Hello Virgo. So if you are Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign, this message may be for you. Take what resonates and always be true to yourself. What do we need to know for Virgo right now? So the message that I got for you guys before I started recording was hesitation. So I feel like for some of you guys, maybe take a moment to pause before you commit to something, and for others, the time is not to hesitate too long. So take that if that resonates, and if it doesn't, then that's okay too. So groundedness, gravity. For all the signs right now, it's like we need grounding right now. So you could be feeling a need to find ways to ground yourselves during this time. Power, volcanoes, power. So with that, I want to say a lotus blooms in the mud. Power. I feel like you guys are very powerful, and I feel like you guys are seeing your power, have seen it, but I also feel like there's a lot going on. So during this time, we can, all this stuff that's happening can take us out of ourselves and make us feel like we're not stable, and that's why we need the grounding. So very important right now, connecting to nature, doing things to ground yourselves, and staying connected to your purpose, and not to lose focus on that. And that's, I mean, that can happen very easily with the energies that are going on around us right now. So we have to keep pulling ourselves back to ourselves, our purpose, grounding. So what else do we need to know for Virgo right now? I'm getting for some of you guys less is more, so take that if that resonates. I'll take the bottom and the top. The Ace of Discs and the Death card. Death is rebirth, renewal, completion. The Four of Wands. So you have gotten to a point where you have worked on something and completed it, or gotten to a certain place. I feel like some of you guys have pushed this aside for a little bit. So, take that, take what resonates, because everyone's situation is different. The Seven of Discs, this card's called failure. So it could mean that maybe you put time into something specific and you felt like it wasn't working out, so you could have put it aside. Not sure if this is temporary. This can be, I mean, everyone's situation is different. That's what it is about these general readings. So for some, this could be temporary. For others, this can mean permanent. Like you're not doing this right now. You're not feeling it right now. So the Seven of Cups, this is debauch. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This is about things that maybe it looked good before, but it's not, it was failing. Like it's not, like, look at all that guck, all those colors. So you don't want this. Like you could be thinking, so you could be going back and forth with, do I let this go? Like I see that it's not working out, but there could be still something that you could be hanging on to it, because there could be an idea in there that was good, but it just didn't work out. Whether the timing wasn't right, or or if you could do it again, you might want to do it in a different way. So, so this could be on your mind right now, that you may still want to approach this another time, or do this another time, but maybe start over, or could be making that decision. Do I let it go and that's it, or do I revise this, rebirth it, or like sometimes you do something and you learn from that, and then the next time you get it perfect, you tweak it. So you could be thinking about this, or do I just I'm done, so because there's something you guys completed here. Science, the Six of Swords. You just got through a difficult time. Like, I feel like you guys have just gotten over or let go of a difficult time, and putting energy into something, maybe something new was taking over that, your mind space. Maybe something that you guys were felt better about, or did something that, you know, it took your mind away from whatever it was in the past. Going past something, getting over a hard time, and now here you are seeing something. So this is the Judgment card. It's called adjustment, and this is about seeing things and feeling like this isn't fair, this isn't right, and fixing it. So it's about doing things right. It can be legally, it can be just value what's something that is valuable to put your energy into. So this can be what you're seeing. You could be judging the situation also if it's a situation that didn't work out, but you're seeing your power. So it's kind of almost like it doesn't make sense why it didn't work out, and maybe it had nothing to do with you. Maybe it's just the way, like, sometimes have changed, and some ways that we do things have changed. So this can be something that you're seeing, like maybe what used to work before doesn't work now. So this can be what you are trying to adjust, you know, and figure out. And then we have the Love card, the Two of Cups. This is a future card. So there's going to be something here that you're going to be passionate about, whether it's love for self, love with someone else, or love for another project, a goal. You're going to be doing something here that's going to be fulfilling. You could be opening up to something in the near future here. Maybe it's a rebirth of your goal. Maybe it's a new project. Or maybe you're just going to be taking some time for yourself here too, with the Two of Cups. The Prince of Swords. This is moving on. This is moving on. So you could be moving on from, you know, whatever's not working out, and focusing on a new way of doing things without this situation here. You're cutting it out because it's taking, so when something drains us and we're putting time into things that are not working out, it's taking the power away. So this is going to be bringing the power back. So the Hanged Man. I mean, you could be looking for ways to just kind of flow right now. You could be looking for just some time to think about things, surrendering to whatever is, and just be, you know, it's like, so you could be finding yourselves surrendering right now, and flowing and kind of just seeing or trusting the universe with what's going to come in the future. Because eventually this card, when we surrender, turns into this. Because sometimes when we fight things or try to control things, we wind up actually hurting ourselves more than helping. So you could be doing this right now. You could be very aware of this. And then we have the Priestess card. The Priestess is, she knows. She knows things. She sees things. She may not talk about it, you know, so she's quiet. You could be holding back right now. Maybe you're not putting yourself out there while you're figuring things out, while you're doing this, the adjustment, while you're focusing on what makes you feel fulfilled, you know, while you're focusing on surrendering, and while you're figuring out what you're cutting out here, what you're doing different here. So you could be in a place where right now it's like you have all this power, but you're holding it in. You're not ready to explode like the volcano, you know, and you might be doing that in the near future when you figure out what you want to do. But I feel like right now you guys need grounding and some time so you can get the most clarity and make the best decisions. Because you have the Four of Swords here. Truth. The Four of Swords, it's like you're putting your swords down. You're going to rest and with this card, and there's healing here, there's figuring things out in the meantime here for what the next action is, what the next plan is, what the next goal is. Then we have the Ace of discs, and we have the Death card. So it's like, so something ended and something new is coming in, and it's a new, something new is coming in here. So maybe after you guys do your little surrendering thing here, look at the colors on these cards. They're very similar. There's healing, there's surrendering, there's clearing the mind, there's figuring things out. Then you're going to be ready, and there's going to be a rebirth and something new here coming in. So transformation, cutting out the old and bringing in, you know, the fire, the grounding right now, and then bringing in something, the passion again, whatever it is that you guys are going to be focused on in the future. So sending love, Virgo. Take care.